For this unit, our topic words will be fair, follow, law, leader, problem, rule, safe, together, and work. What is a rule we have at school? There are many rules and laws that we are asked to follow. Today, I'm going to read a story that's going to talk about rules. As I read, it is your job to remember one rule we have. New Class Rules by Maggie Gardner, illustrated by Alex Weishart. Chapter 1. That's a rule. Another school year has started. Yesterday, Mr. Landry met his new students. They had fun getting to know each other. They played games and walked around the school. Today, Mr. Landry will tell the students about school rules. The bell rings and the students walk into the classroom. They talk loudly about the things they are excited for this school year. Many students are playing on their cell phones. They set their backpacks on the ground and sat down. Mr. Landry sees a problem. He knows that students cannot learn if they are playing on their cell phones or talking. He is glad that they will be talking about rules today. Rules will help all students in the class learn. Welcome, class, says Mr. Landry. Today, we are going to talk about rules. A rule is a statement that says what is or is not allowed. There are rules at home, school, and when we play sports or games. Many places have rules for people to follow. Why are there so many rules? Asked Calvin. Why can't we do whatever we want? Rules keep people safe, help people get along, and make things fair. A rule can keep people safe, such as when your parents want you home by a certain time. In a game, there are rules, so that everyone has a fair chance to win. Mr. Landry explains. Countries and cities have rules just like school. A rule in a country or city is called a law. Leaders in the government make laws to help things be fair and keep people safe. People can tell leaders what laws they think should be made. Leaders work together to make laws. What are some rules or laws that we need to follow? Asked Mr. Landry. My mom says we have to stop at a stop sign when driving a car, says Carly. Yes, that is a law that keeps everyone that is driving on the road safe, says Mr. Landry. I know one, says Amaya. At home or at school, we follow a rule to do our schoolwork and not copy off other people. When I do my own schoolwork, I can learn. You're right. This rule makes sure that everyone can learn, says Mr. Landry. Rules and laws are important. This week, we will learn more about laws and rules, says Mr. Landry. Mr. Landry and his class will learn how laws are made. They will work together to make rules for their class that will give each student the best chance to learn. Chapter 1. That's a rule. The school year has started. Mr. Landry met his new class. Today, they will talk about class rules. The students walk into class. They are talking to each other. The students play on their cell phone. They put their backpacks on the floor. Mr. Landry sees a problem. Students cannot learn while talking. They cannot learn while playing on cell phones. Rules will help the students learn. A rule says what you can or cannot do. There are rules at home. There are rules at school. There are rules for games. Why do we have rules? Rules help keep people safe. Rules help people get along. Rules make things fair. A law is a rule in a city or country. Leaders in the country make laws. Laws make things fair. Laws help keep people safe. What is a law? People have to stop at a stop sign. This law keeps people safe. What is a rule? Students should do their own schoolwork. This rule lets everyone learn. The class will learn more about rules and laws. They will learn how laws are made. They will work together to make rules.